That was good.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name's Jessica.
And I'm Madison.
And we are college seniors. I graduate in December.
And I'll graduate this May.
So we wouldn't say we're experts, but I think we've got this whole packing for college thing down, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, we've done it a few times.
Just a few. So in this video, we want to give you some tips and tricks and what to bring and what not to bring to college.
So first off, what you want to bring to college. Number one, a mattress topper. Those dorm mattresses are hard as a rock. And so you want something between you and that mattress that will make it way more comfortable. Number two, you're gonna wanna bring dishes. If you bring real dishes, I would recommend bringing dish soap so that you can wash those dishes. But you can also bring paper dishes. It just takes up a little bit more room having 50 paper plates than one just regular plate. Next, number three, bring a shower shelf or a shower caddy, depending on how your dorm works out. The dorms that we lived in had en-suites, so we had suite mates. We shared a bathroom with just 4 people instead of like a community bath. So if you have your own shower, I highly recommend a shower shelf. That way you have more storage. But if you have a community shower, you're definitely going to want to bring a shower caddy. And you can also use a shower caddy if you have a private bathroom. Number 4, you're going to want to bring a lamp, because you're going to be sharing a room with people. You're not going to be on the same sleep schedule. So you want to have a way that you can do homework while someone else is sleeping. So make sure you bring some form of light that you can control.
Some people, I know I did this, I got string lights from like Target or Walmart, and I hung them around my bed and they were perfect.
Number 6, you're going to want to bring toilet paper. Again, if you have a private bathroom or a community bath, toilet paper just disappears like crazy. So you want to make sure that you have some extra just in case. Number 7, you're going to want to bring some comfy clothes just to lounge in. No matter how cute you think you're going to be in college, you're going to want to be comfortable. Nobody cares at this point how you look. Also, you're going to want to bring warm clothes, because even though you're coming in August or September and it's the hottest month of the year and you are just sweating your eyes out, you want to make sure that you have something to keep warm, because sometimes your dorm room's going to be freezing, your classroom, so you want to make sure that you can bundle up when you need to. Number 8, a coffee maker. I know a lot of people will tell you that you don't need a coffee maker, that you're never going to use it, but honestly, you're not going to have the money to go to Starbucks every day. You're not going to have the money to go to the local coffee shop. You're going to want to just bring your own coffee maker, whether that's a Keurig or like a full-on coffee pot. Just something that you can easily make coffee a lot cheaper than buying it out every day. Number 9, a printer. Again, this is something that most people are going to tell you you don't need, because most college campuses have a way to print, whether it's free or just 10 cents per paper. But let's be real. You're going to procrastinate, you're going to sleep in, you're going to need to print this really important assignment, and the printing lab's going to be closed, or the library's not open, or it's 2 a.m. and everything is closed and whatever. So you're going to want to make sure that you have access to a printer. Number 10, you're going to want to bring something that makes it feel like home. So whether that's decorations, a comforter that's friendly, but you want to make that space feel like home, because dorm rooms are not designed to be homey. And it's going to be really uncomfortable if you don't feel comfortable in your room. Number 11, you're going to want to bring laundry detergent. You don't normally think about this when you're going to college, but whether your laundry is, you have to go out to a laundromat or downstairs, you want your own soap. Don't rely on them having extra soap or purchasing it. Just go ahead and bring it. Number 12, you're going to want to bring extension cords and power strips, because let's be real, there are not enough plugs in the world. to plug in your laptop and your cell phone and your lamp and your TV and whatever. So you're going to want to make sure that you have a place to extend out to where you need it to be and that you have plenty of plugs for all of your electronics. Number 13, you're going to want wrinkle release. So forget about your ironing board and your iron. You want to bring wrinkle release because that's going to help so much. And honestly, it's college. If you have a wrinkly shirt, nobody really cares. Next, you're going to want to bring cleaning supplies. Your dorm room might have been cleaned before you come in, but the dust still builds up. So you're going to want to sweep out that dorm room before you lay down your rug, and you're going to want to clean that shower before you use it. So bring cleaning supplies and clean it out before you start moving stuff in. Also, just keep that cleaning supplies because most schools don't have maid services and you are it. So Mama's not here to clean up your mess anymore. It's all you. And last but not least, travel mugs. You think that you're going to be sitting in your dorm room drinking your coffee out of a regular mug. That's not how it works. You're running late to class, your coffee's filling up, you throw on the lid and you take off. So you want to make sure that that mug is travel proof. You don't want it to spill all over your papers, all over yourself, all over your teacher, whatever. Just bring a travel mug.
Okay, now we're gonna tell you what not to bring. People bring so much stuff to school, it's actually ridiculous. So, first off, number one, don't bring your baggage. Your relationship baggage, your high school baggage. Like, just don't. High school's over. You starting new, you're starting fresh. So just leave all that at home. Number two, bring a couple of books to read in your free time. But don't bring your whole entire library. Like, you're gonna have your own class reading. You're gonna probably buy new books if you like to read anyway. So just bring a couple of books just for fun. Number three, do not bring your entire closet of all these really, really cute, really, really nice outfits. You're in college. You're gonna wake up at the last minute, throw on a pair of Nike shorts and a t-shirt and run to class. People don't care if you look like this model with a matching outfit and your hair's curled and you have a full face of makeup on. Nobody cares. Number four, do not bring all kinds of extra furniture. Don't bring another dresser. Don't bring all these extra chairs. Don't bring like a kitchen table. Like, you don't need that in your dorm. You're gonna sit on the floor, you're gonna sit on your bed. That's just how it works. Like, you aren't gonna have room for it and it's just gonna take up space.
A futon. You do not need a futon.
Correct. You don't. People
There's no
use
room for it.
Exactly. People use their beds as their couches. Just make your bed every day. It's fine. Something else you don't need to bring. Do not bring bulky luggage. Like, you don't need your whole entire suitcase set. Like, just bring a couple of bags for your weekend trips home. It's not that big of a deal. You can fit everything in it. And let's be honest, you aren't gonna go home as often as you think you are because you're gonna be at college, you're gonna meet new friends, you're gonna have all kinds of homework and projects. So you don't need a 6-piece luggage set to go home. Also, don't need to bring tons and tons of school supplies. Like, in high school and in elementary school and intermediate school, like, you have this big supply list and you need all these folders and all these journals, and you really don't need that. Most of the time you use your computer to take notes, and if you like taking paper notes, I suggest you just get one 5-subject notebook, and that way you only keep with one thing because you're not going to keep up with all the extra school supplies. You need like one package of notebook paper, maybe, and some pens.
If a professor really needs something for that class, they'll let you know, and you can go buy that later. But don't waste your dorm room space by thinking, what if he says I need 24 crayons? Like, no, this is college. That's not how it works.
Also, yes, we said to decorate your room. Make it home. Make it cute. But do not go overboard. You don't need 57 throw pillows on your bed. You don't need canvases all over your dorm room. Make it homey, but don't go overboard. You do not need a full-size vacuum. First of all, you're not gonna have a place to put it. you are never really gonna use it. So don't bring a full-size vacuum. Also, check your school rules. I know we have certain rules for our university, so things you shouldn't bring, like some universities you can't bring a hot plate or a toaster, things like that. Just be sure to check those rules before you come to school, because that would stink if you just had all the stuff you weren't allowed to use. Also, do not bring your high school Letterman jacket. High school is over.
That also includes all of your high school shirts and your jerseys. You're gonna get new shirts and stuff from college, and go ahead and show off your university like that. Buy some new shirts at Walmart. But honestly, nobody cares that you are your first string quarterback in your high school. This is college. It's time to make a new you. And so just leave that stuff behind. It's okay.
But those are just some of the things that we thought of that we either brought and thought it was a good idea or realized we didn't need. And so these are just some of the ideas we have. But if you've been to college and you have more that we forgot, just leave a comment down below and we'll see what you guys come up with.
Also, if this is your first time going to college, tell us which tips were helpful and which tips that were totally not. Anyway,
thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for next week's video.